On the dish this morning, The French Ingredient, a new book by Jane Bertch, the former banker who moved to Paris, quit her job, and founded a cooking school. It's an American dream story, only not set in America. On our recent trip, we caught up with Bertch to get her story and pick up a few lessons.
They said, you're not a chef.
Oh, God, yeah.
You're not French. Never had a business.
No.
You have nothing going for you
No.
that should make this work.
No.
But you did.
I did, because I like to say when you have nothing or you are nothing, that gives you a chance to become anything.
Jane Bertch moved to Paris to advance her banking career. But the death of some close loved ones back home in Chicago forced her to think about life and how she wanted to change hers.
I made that career change because of crisis. And I thought, this is not where I need to be. And I wasn't sure where that was, but that's kind of how it evolved.
And that is how the American expat from the Midwest got the wild idea to open a cooking school in one of the fine dining capitals of the world.
What did people tell you when you told them you were going to do this?
It was more what they asked me. Are you okay?
The sirens arriving at this moment seemed appropriate.
We hear the ambulance right now. They thought they were going to send...
Exactly.
Like,
they thought
needed...
she's lost it. She's really lost it. I'd spent so much time trying to curate this corporate existence and then decided it was not for me.
How many kitchens?
3 in total.
3 total.
3 in total.
In her book, The French Ingredient, Bertch details the roadblocks she faced, like when French authorities declared the first building she picked to use as a school a public nuisance. She was forced to find another.
This was a nightclub.
The whole space was a nightclub.
The fish out of water stories in The French Ingredient are abundant. Like, how does an American adjust to living in Paris?
When someone serves orange juice at the end of the...
That's a very formal setting, but it's true.
At the end of the night...
It's a polite way to say go home.
Yeah. Cheese is always before dessert. But
always before dessert.
But after the meal.
But after the meal, absolutely. Okay. Careful when you're in a formal setting about pouring your own wine.
Right.
Because you're drawing attention to the fact that your host or hostess did not.
Always show up 15 minutes late.
Yes. It's almost seen as rude to get there right on time.
All of these lessons helped inform Burch's philosophy for La Cuisine Paris.
Salted butter is my friend at the table, never in the kitchen. You are the master of your kitchen. You place salt wherever you want, not where butter wants.
We are doing memories. We're not doing cooking classes.
What does that mean?
In that most of the people that join us, Jeff, are not wanting to be professional cooks. They're looking for an activity. So what they do is they take away a memory.
We say, tout est bon dans le cochon. That means everything is good in the pork.
Today, Bertch employs 8 cooks, and they do it all.
That's a new potato. Look how thin the skin is.
So right now, Cyril is explaining to them the different stands and how you shop them.
From giving market tours where students learn the finer points of selecting the freshest ingredients.
We love this fish. It's called dos de cabillaud. It's the back of the cod.
To preparing duck dinners. Not to mention baking bread and other fine treats.
Et voilà, magnifique. Any questions?
Pastry chef Aline showed us how to create the classic French macaron.
Okay. Did you ever make macaron in your life?
No.
Never. Okay.
Which combines almond paste and freshly made meringue.
So we want to wait the syrup to be ready at 118 Celsius.
Okay.
As soon as it is ready, we're gonna pour it in the egg white.
All of this is very precise.
It is pastry is precision. Huh? There's a lot of P in pastry. Patience, precision, patience, a lot of P.
Okay.
So as soon as it is ready, how to pour properly. We're gonna take our saucepan and you're gonna let the lip of the saucepan touching the lip of the KitchenAid. Okay, like a bisou bisou, kiss kiss. Okay? Oh. We're gonna let it sit over here. Okay, we're in French, Jeff. Huh? Okay, and we're gonna even do a French kiss. We're gonna let the syrup licking the inside of the bowl.
Wow,
Everything French is better, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Sure?
Wait.
Super, so I'm gonna just put it on a speed, voila. And now you let it sit on the side. Let it sit, really, kiss kiss. Voilà, super. Voilà, parfait, Jeff. Never stop like this. Never stop, never stop. Keep going. Perfect. Keep going.
Yep, I'm going.
Parfait. And up to 10.
Top
Let's
10.
go, let's go. Voilà, super. You did it, c'est bien. So now we're gonna let it run, okay? At the same time, we're gonna prepare the almond paste.
We'll spare you the pain of the full lesson, but it involved a lot of coloring,
Voilà.
Whoa, look at all that blue now.
Voilà, mix it together. Parfait.
smashing,
Voilà. Allez, show me your muscle, Jeff. Smashing it down.
All right.
Really mix everything.
I'm smashing.
C'est bien.
and scraping.
See, that's
Here?
a good blue. I like it.
And that's a very nice blue, you're right. Like a royal French blue.
Once the macarons were formed and baked, it was time to fill them. One thing I could not do, follow one simple rule.
Oh yeah, you lick your finger.
Can you do that now?
No, but now you have to eat it, huh, because you touch it. So never lick your finger in pastry, never. Et voilà.
Why?
It's good? You approve the quality?
Oh, really good.
Really good?
It turns out patience is not just a key ingredient in pastries, but in Jane Bertch's life as well. In 2010, a volcanic ash cloud that paralyzed European travel almost ended her business before it got started. In 2015, the Bataclan terror attack took place just a mile away. In 2020, there was COVID. Through it all, Bertch kept going, and today is busier than ever, teaching 10,000 students a year.
You have 3 floors now, and you're expanding.
Yes. So this is how I ended the book. This darn thing has been going on for 5 years.
In retrospect, the American being naive about all this helped.
Oh, absolutely. That was my secret sauce. My secret sauce was knowing nothing and being completely different. Food, I hate to say it, might be the last great thing we as humanity can agree on. So let's not create a situation where it's us, them, or it's me, or I'm better. And our classes are meant to have people participate in a community experience. That is what's most important.
You're healing the world.
One macaron at a time.
I love that. Food might be the last one great thing we can agree on. The book is The French Ingredient. Her school is called La Cuisine Paris. And I just love when she says, I like to say, when you have nothing or you are nothing, it gives you a chance to become anything.
I love everything about her, but she had to have some starter cash. I mean, I would love to do what she has done, build a business in a place that's unlike home.
I think the takeaway for me is bisou bisou, kiss kiss, kiss kiss, kiss kiss.
Oh, we have macarons from La Durée.
La
Durée. Thank you so
And you
much.
made these yourself.
I did make them all myself as I was licking my finger. We have, what do we have in here? Vanilla, chocolate, pistachio,
Strawberry.
black currant, violet, rose petal, it looks like.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. So
Well,
I'm
I
excited.
will enjoy.
Well,
Thank
yeah.
you
Yeah, they
very much,
look
Jeff.
good.
Kiss, kiss.
Cheers.
Oh,
Bisou
kiss, kiss,
bisou
kiss, kiss.
bisou bisou.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci, merci beaucoup.
Merci.